I'm gonna talk about something quite interesting. Okay, so we know that equivalent fractions are fractions that make up the same amount of a group, or make up the same amount of group. Or if you divide the denominator by the numerator, they get the same number. Equivalent fraction, or you divide the numerator by the denominator. Either way, denominator by the numerator, you get the same. You get the same number. For example, 1 over 2 is equal to 3 over 6, right? Because 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 2 divided by 1 is 2. Or 1 divided by 2 is 0.5, and 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. Well, I'm going to show you something interesting. If I were to multiply 1 over 2 by, if I were to multiply both numbers, 1 over 2, by 2, what would we get? Well, we get a fraction 2 times 1 is equal to 2, and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Well, if you notice that 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2, and 2 divided by 4 is 0.5. So that means that 2 over 4 is equivalent to 1 over 2 and 3 over 6. And this is a really cool thing, that if you take a fraction and you multiply both numbers of the fraction, the numerator and the denominator, by the same number, then you're going to have an equivalent fraction, a fraction that's equal to the original fraction that you did a multiply by. As in, if I multiply 3 and 6 both by 3, 3 times 3 is 9, and 6 times 3 is 18. 18 divided by 9 is 2, and 9 divided by 18 is 0.5. So, whenever you multiply a fraction, both the numerator and the denominator, by a number that is, by the same number, you're going to get an equivalent fraction to the original. And it makes sense because you're just adding this same amount. You're going up 2, but you're also going up 2 with 1. You add 1, 2. You add 1, 2, so 2 plus 2 equals 4, and you add 1, 1. So you're going up with the same amount. It's cool.